Today's a big day. Day that I've been looking forward to for a while on the copycat build. As you can see, we got this thing loaded up on the trailer. We've got like 99% of our fab work done on this thing, but it's finally time that I get to drag this thing back to my house so I can work on it in the air conditioning, because working out here behind David's shop has been a blessing because he's so good at like whipping up fab stuff. Yesterday after work, I came to work on this thing and I was getting absolutely destroyed. Like, I'm talking bad with mosquitoes. So I told him, I was like, dude, I gotta call it. I was like, I need you to step up and get your stuff done so that we can get this thing moved over to my house so that I can crank out this wiring, because that's kind of our roadblock at this point. Is we've gotten everything done except for that. The only thing fab left we have to do is Luke the welder's got to come by and weld in the fuel tank or the fuel cell that's going in the rear of this thing. And then also we got to put the handbrake in, but we can't do the handbrake till the dash and the seats are in it. We got to get this thing done so that we can rip it. But I think that once I get this thing home and inside and I can work on it and help my wife with the baby and work on the car at the same time and not be like strung between the two spots, I should be able to get a lot more done. So I'm hoping that by loading this thing up and getting all my tools back home where they belong, that we can start making some solid headway on this project, because we've got a deadline, and this deadline is this Cletus and Cars event just about a month away, and we still don't have half of our wiring. So I'm a little bit stressed about that, but I think we'll be all right. I feel like I just need to grab all this hardware now while I'm here. I think this is all really organized. I have absolutely no idea what goes where. At least we got a bucket full of fittings we can live off of. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the sketchier things I've done with the forklift. Okay, it's good. Okay, clear. Wow, we really overcomplicated that one. All right, let's go talk to David over at Barry's shop. See what he did last night on this copycat. Thank you. You want to show us what you did to this thing last night?
What I did? Oh, did you see it?
Yeah, it looks awesome. You killed it.
Let's go. Is the car here?
Yeah, it's here.
Let's go look at it.
I need to run down on this trailer too before I have an aneurysm.
Oh, by the way, don't forget you got no brakes in the car, so when you do, when you do let it down.
Oh, here's our trim piece getting ready. See, this is gonna go in there.
From the inside.
Yeah, something like this. And that way our Holley dash will somehow sit here inside of this bezel. We're still trying to figure that out. Barry's trying to figure it out because this is above our pay grade.
Yeah, I just what you do is you put it in there, you know.
Now it would be funny.
So you tighten it. You tight. See, now it won't roll anymore. Boom.
So what? Flip this thing up. I pull the pin
you
and
pull the pin and move it over. Flip it out and
put a seatbelt. Attach a seatbelt to the thing there. Plug it into the seatbelt holder.
All right.
What you call it? I would throw a strap on it just in case.
What do you mean? On what?
Just in case it wants to roll too far. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
What would you do?
Throw a.
See what David did last night? He cut out the bumper. Well, I cut out the bumper cover or the bumper, and then
Yeah, you should have seen what he did. How he.
I chopped it. Straight chop this thing.
But so we were gonna do a bracket that goes in the bottom and holds.
Yeah, but
fan.
now it's away from these fittings, which I need access to,
Perfect.
right? Because this has got to go to the oil pump.
Instead, we did spacers. We did the rivet nuts to the shroud. Put spacers in. Nice and solid.
Except these fans are designed to pull air through, but we're gonna reverse wire them so that they push air through.
Yep, and we.
These ones are pushers. Probably not.
These are pushers. They're pushing out this way.
Well, they're designed to. The
Will
fans
that
are.
not be enough for
No,
this?
these are designed to, everything's designed right now to push through here. These are reversible fans, these aren't. I hooked it up to a Milwaukee battery and I put a piece of paper back there and it still pushes, so I think we'll be
That's
good.
18 volts though, isn't it?
No, I did that in 12, don't worry.
Okay.
Good thinking though. Dude, something about pulling in my neighborhood with HOA security car on the trailer.
I was thinking about that.
I was cracking up. This thing, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here because I don't know this trailer well at all actually. It could just roll straight into the garage at this point. Dude, how perfect was that? That couldn't have gone any better. If I was literally another 3 feet. Look at how close it was to hitting this chair. We just got so lucky. And it didn't hit either one of my bump stops. Poorly placed, but hey, now she's in the garage. Now we got air conditioning. It's time to grind on this thing.
Really?
What? What?
Time to grind?
Yeah. Sorry about your parking spot in the garage.
Maverick doesn't like it though.
Yeah, he does. It's his first car.
No.
What do you think, bud? Just got it.
He said it's ugly.
Oh, that was like my nightmare. Like, I was thinking, this thing rolls off the trailer and hits that wall where the electrical panel's at, that could be really bad. Barry and I at Stoked Graphics have been trying to come up with a funny touch that we can add to Chance's car because he's had this thing here for a couple days now and they've been grinding on it. They removed the old wrap, they did prep work on the body, and Chance is about to get here. We have like 30 or 40 minutes and we thought it'd be funny to have ChatGPT come up with like some kind of funny banner for the rear window glass. So I got a picture of his girlfriend and I know that they have a couple cats. And so this is what ChatGPT came up with. So we got Chance on the camera with his beautiful girlfriend Asia and the Audi logo and a lake in the background. So we're about to print this out. What is it? It's perf?
Window perf.
It's printed in window perf so you can still see out of it. And we're gonna slap it on the back window glass. So when he comes in and sees the car, he'll be walking in from the front end and then I'll have to walk around back to see it. Now this will be easily removed, but we thought this would be a good touch. Oh yeah, here's that perf material so you can see through it, like having it on the back glass. All right, so Chance has been kind of geeking about his car, right? I mean, as any guy who's in their mid-20s that has a nice car, like you want everything to be perfect, and he had a wrap done a couple years ago, and you know, wraps after a couple years, especially in the Florida heat, start to break down and peel around the edges a little bit. And so after I introduced him to Barry, he got some new vinyl ordered. And this is the color that he chose. I think it came out pretty cool. The body paint that's underneath this car isn't in the best shape, but this color that he picked is kind of it almost looks like some sort of factory color. Definitely not Audi, but let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna turn around and show you. Obviously, we still have to put the bumpers on and the door handles and a couple other trim pieces because he's gonna be here soon. But let me know what you guys think. I think it came out pretty cool. This is what it was before, and I'm about to turn the camera on to show you what it is now. Here it is. I think it came out pretty sick. It's almost kind of like a robin's egg blue with a little bit of a metallic in it. And he's got everything blacked out, like all the accents. In fact, I think this window trim piece, chrome, actually looks pretty clean on there. Let me know what you guys think. I think they did a pretty good job on this thing. Finishing up the front bumper cover and the air conditioning, dude.
Oh yeah, it's way too hot out there.
Yeah, nice, man. Getting her done.
Finished up.
Looks like you guys did a lot of prep work on this thing.
All the paint came off. It's just chipping up everywhere.
So
we
doing
had
a
to
wrap
sand it
is
all down and then get us some filler primer to fill out the lows.
nice. Wait till you see what we're printing out for the back window. Look.
It's the background. The AI generated.
Oh yeah, it looks fuzzy,
It's-
especially on the perf. But no, I think it's gonna come out really nice. What a cute touch, Chance, for you to put a picture of you and your girlfriend on the back of your car. Oh, that's so interesting. I've never seen that before.
Hold tight for me.
Such a neat little tool. You've got them all, that's for sure.
see what I got next to the nightstand.
Is that one double-ended as well?
Double-headed dragon.
The double-headed dragon.
I think where's our bottom here? Oh, look, we're here.
So when you go up.
Yeah. Think about right there is good?
Yes.
Okay.
So you
Right
just.
here.
Oh, smart.
You should have a squeegee right there.
Yep.
Okay. Be careful when you do that. You don't want to really brush hard because
They could mess it up.
Yep. You just gotta do this. Okay. Remember, the sink is just freshly printed, so we normally let it it's called gassing out.
For a day or something, or
Okay.
are you get this whole thing coming off?
Yep. Just a little bit, about halfway up.
Oh shit!
It's okay. About halfway up. Good, good, good.
Like that?
Yep. Just hold it up so it's stuck like this.
Okay.
Okay. And hold it up high. Okay. Oops. Don't let it touch. Okay. And just slowly. You want to just slowly push it up. And you always want to push the bubbles up or out.
You want this squeegee?
No, okay, good.
Dude, this is actually really freaking funny.
Okay.
We know he's peeling it off right away, so.
What we can tell him is that, so his last company that wrapped this used something called, it's an edge sealer essentially. It makes it so it's really hard to pull off in the future. And we'll just tell him that we had to edge seal this whole thing so it's not going to come out.
That shit's actually hilarious.
Yeah. What I don't want to have happen is I don't want this right here to be sticking to the other wrap.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let me go and get.
And cut it. Dude, you ready to see this thing?
Dude, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go see it.
Wait, are those your girls' glasses?
Let's go see it.
Look at that color. That's sick.
Woo-wee.
She's bad. Dang. Look at that clean lip on there. Fresh lip. How long you to keep that thing fresh? Looks good, doesn't it?
Oh, hell no, man. What the man?
What the? What's this? Oh, nah. I'm gonna keep it on there. That's actually kind of crazy.
It's sick, isn't it? That's why I told you she had to come in and see
Oh, nah. Oh my god, my face looks so oily.
it. Yeah, you look good. Asia, check it out.
What?
You like
What
it?
is that?
Isn't that cute?
There's a cat. Is that Chance?
Yeah, and you.
And me?
Yeah,
And a cat?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't
Okay,
that
that's kind of crazy.
Isn't that adorable?
How did you do that?
With a
That
computer?
isn't- Okay, that's crazy. Did
That-
Chance want that on there?
Yeah, he asked for it.
He asked for me and the cat, him and the cat on there?
Yes, he did. He said special request last minute, and we said we'll make it happen for you. Should he leave it on?
I don't know about all the time. Won't he get bored of seeing our faces? Isn't that a little weird, having our face on all the time, maybe? I don't know, Chance, do you want to see our faces all the time?
I don't think so.
Well, now everyone knows that he's a taken man.
Yeah, very, very taken. And we even have the cat in the picture, too. I'm crying over the cat.
I know, isn't that cute?
It really is. It's kind of wild. All right, well.
All right. Well,
All right.
have a good drive home, I guess.
Have a great day at home.
That's interesting.
He said he's going to stay the night at the office. All right, bye.
Yep, see it.
All right, dude, spoilers off, but what is your initial impression of this car? Are you glad you picked this color?
Dude, it's actually sick.
It is sick.
I was a little sketched at first, but all around when it's on the car, this thing looks
Cole crushed
thing
it,
looks
dude.
crazy.
He's been grinding on this thing. If it wasn't for Stoked Graphics, dude, they got this shit done fast for you too, man. This thing looks good.
This thing looks insane, dude.
It looks way better than the other color that was on there.
Yeah. Way better.
Dude, this thing looks
Nice
sick.
and
And it looks 10 times better than the paint that's underneath it.
Yeah, we don't need to talk
looks
about
terrible.
that.
Yeah,
Anything underneath it looks
no
terrible.
one buy an S5 with a VIN ending in 373. All right. What up?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Welcome back to Florida.
Yes, happy
Good to
be
see
here.
you, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I mean, you're like any chance you get to get out of there, you're like, I'm going to
I
Florida.
was just telling him in the last 6 weeks, I've been here 3 times. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, if you guys never heard of Bolts and Nuts, they're gonna get my buddy David and I set up with what is it? Which stack is it?
So this is our 12 drawer bundle. It's a big stack of 12 different kits. It's got inch, metric. It's got a lot of variety. It's a really cool kit. And it comes with all the QR codes, as you guys are going to see, for that easy reordering.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice bundle that's going to cover like a lot of different projects, essentially.
I think a lot of you guys have seen in other influencers' videos when they get the Mac Daddy setup. Isn't that
Yeah,
what you call it?
the big
Where it's
one,
like a
yeah.
whole wall of stuff. And my thought process was going like, I wanted to get something that would be a little bit more relatable to viewers, and it's also something that's more affordable too. So if you don't have a lot of space in your garage or your house or your shop, or if you still want to have a good assortment of stuff, then this would be a really good solution.
Yeah.
So we're gonna set David up here at Apogee Industries, and then also my garage with this stack that you just talked about. So it's time to pick a spot, get this thing unboxed and set up. You ready?
Let's do it, man. Let's
brother.
get it.
All right. He can tell you more about what he does, but they're in here just grinding, fixing trailers, boat trailers. But this is who I'm building the Hellcat with, so.
Oh, really? Nice.
And it's only 2 minutes from my
Big
shop.
military builder. What do we got in here? Oh, buddy.
Bunch of boxes.
There we go.
Two full kits. So you got to tell me what
Yeah.
needs to be loaded back into my truck and what needs to stay here.
Yeah. I'll figure that out.
I think his is going on a stand, but mine's going to be mounted under the countertop,
Okay,
right?
Yeah, we sent you a stand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so his has this, I'm sorry, the one going here is a stand. His does not. It's going in a special, unique spot.
Yeah, we'll show you guys later in
Yeah.
the video. All right, I guess we'll start getting some of these boxes moved over. Is that the stand?
No, this is what a kit looks like.
Oh.
This is a kit.
Oh yeah, check it out.
Yeah, that's the stand there.
Sick. Clean. And then do we use the hardware that's in the kits to assemble this?
No, we send the stand hardware as well.
Oh, you do? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, we
there you
got it
go.
all, yeah.
Nice, dude. Thought
We don't
about
make
it.
you use your own hardware. Yeah, the first thing you get to use the hardware on is your stand. No,
I want to
not from us.
check one of these things out.
Yeah, this is our standard packaging.
So, I'll be honest. Recently in my life, I ordered a kit off Amazon of nuts and bolts, and it was so frustrating when it showed up, and everything was in is this in little baggies?
No.
It's just
Yeah,
literally
they're-
ready to go. I had
Yeah.
to sit there for like an hour, unpackage each baggie, and dude.
No, that's a pain. And one other thing too, like a lot of people, we don't label our kits. As you see, the kit card and stuff's not on there. People are like, oh, what are these guys lazy? No, the reason we used to do it, the reason we don't now is because not everybody likes their stickers in the same place. Like the outside sticker, some people might like it on the right, the kit card on the top, on the lid, inside. They don't even want the kit card on there. So we actually don't send them pre-labeled, so you can label them exactly how you want. But it does come with everything.
Clean.
Yeah, these are the black oxide sockets there. Metric.
So this goes,
Yep.
keep this in here.
Yep, sticks right there. And it comes in a vinyl kit card, so like the oily parts will not saturate the kit card. Yep.
Man, you guys really think about this stuff. And what, you just,
5 generations. My great
Really?
grandfather sold bolts. Yes, sir. We were just a generation to take it to the internet. Started this company with my dad and sister in 2013.
really? You're like,
So-
we gotta go online.
Yeah, we were the generation to take it to the internet, and
Has it been worth
run
it?
We support over 50 American families now. So I mean, we're cruising.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
so
it's good
cool.
stuff.
Where were you guys at before you went to the interweb?
My dad owned it. He was the largest fastener flange bolt distributor in the United States.
Okay.
He sold all the big guys, Fastenal, Worth, McMaster's, all that stuff. Am I gonna move them up for you? This is the oiliest kit out of all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say the zinc ones. And you tape this on there? Oh,
No,
it's
double-sided, yeah.
dude.
I mean, we're trying, man.
So if I'm running low on M6s,
Yeah.
I could just
Bing.
scan this QR code right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me directly to your website, and I got that dial-up internet.
We'll call up AOL.
Oh, look at that. This whole kit comes up.
Yeah, so what you do now when you want to restock it, we don't make you buy the full kit. Literally, you just scroll down, and right here, these are all your related items. You can reorder every single item in this
Oh,
kit
dang.
on one web page. Doesn't even make you leave the page.
Sick.
So you can buy 1 piece, 100 pieces, however
Oh, look at
many
that.
pieces.
So as soon as you get to it, you get, how many do you want? 1, 75, 150? whatever,
Yeah,
or
1,000.
even you can pick 50 or 20
you
of
can
them.
do 25. Yeah, you just pick 20, 25 ones.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
so
so it's-
easy. Because there's nothing more frustrating when I'm in the middle of a project and you got to go to Ace Hardware to pick up that one freaking bolt, dude.
It happens, and even like late at night, they're closed. You know,
Yeah.
it's 1 in the morning. You're trying to get something done for a race.
100%. Mad
But
respect,
I
dude.
love what I do. It's not about the money. It never has been. It's just like I love doing what I do.
That's how I feel about dentistry, man.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet.
so lucky. So lucky to do what I love.
I know it's not work.
It's
you know?
not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's more of a sickness than anything. It's like it's all like my brain revolves around.
Let's see what we got here. It's like Christmas morning. Ooh.
Yeah, what do we got there? Well, that's your metric hex cap.
Matrix hex heads.
Yeah, that's got M6, M8, M10, M12, and then you have all your nuts and washers.
Oh, it even comes with washers too,
Yes,
and
sir.
lock washers. Dang, dude,
Yep.
you guys are. Oh, I like how it's all in one. Instead of
So-
doing like a washer space, locker, and then you got.
Well, you got more bolts. That's
Yeah.
the whole idea, right? So that's your big slot. And a lot of these kits you see from other people, it's like it's all nuts and washers. It's the cheap stuff.
All in the same row too, right? So you can
so
grab this one, grab your washer, your locker.
12, M10, M8, M6.
So sick. These guys are on it, man.
It's like Christmas morning.
It
right?
is every time you open one of these
Right?
things.
You never know what you're gonna get.
I'll let him put the stickers on. Dude, I'm just getting in the way. And then each one of those goes on each one of these trays, so you can remove it, right? Or they don't screw into those trays, right?
No,
you
they
can
don't. You
take
can
it
pull
out.
it out. Yep, you got a latch. So like if you're working on a car, you just pull it right out, take it with you, bring it back.
I'm gonna do a time lapse of this. Dude, is this your new thing?
Time lapse?
Where you just film me when I don't want you to? I am a lot better at this than putting decals on back windows and spoilers. Chance got his car rewrapped yesterday,
Yeah.
and we surprised. Are they gonna see that in this video? They already seen it? They probably already seen it. And so we surprised him and put a picture of him and his girlfriend and a cat on his back window.
Sick.
Because he's all hyped to get his car rewrapped. Like, dude, okay,
what am I
it's gonna
gonna
be
do?
so sick. And he sees it and he's like, ah.
That's funny.
That's gonna be a get out right there.
He loves making memes. It's like the highlight of his day. He sits there at his computer editing and he's like, "Ee, wait till you see this one. Ee, wait till you see this one. Dude, this one's fire."
Now, I'm really mad.
This is David,
Andy.
owner of Apogee. So it's the same size. All through here is what? M12, and then you have your nuts, your washers, and your
That's exactly what I
lock.
want. So like that there can fit in one spot. Now I'm like,
Look, do you see how this is on a drawer?
You want drawers like that.
You see how this is on a drawer slide?
yep, yeah, I saw. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Fill pans?
Yeah, we'll put that one, put that one right here. Drillers.
God, this is nice, dude. I can't wait to set my garage up. I'm fired up about this. Rivets.
Rivets, yeah, that works.
Clean.
Please.
All right, dude. Nice work.
Not there, that's a
That's
12 drawer
awesome.
bundle. Look at that.
That's crazy. That's so much more realistic for like every guy in their garage.
Totally.
Should we head to my place and
Yeah.
get me set up?
Let's go.
You guys want a little garage tour before we get started?
Let's see it.
All right, so this is the main focus of attention here. This is Copycat, the HOA security car, because as you know, my HOA, they love me. So we got the HOA security on the side, and this car's fully gutted right now because I'm doing the wiring on it, which is, we're about 80% of the way there on that. And then obviously TBM brakes, they're a little crusty right now, but we're, you know, once they warm up, they'll clean up a little. But this is the goods right here. This is
Look at that.
my Whipple supercharged Hellcat engine. But what's really neat about it is it's a manual 6-speed. And they don't make manual Dodge Chargers.
Right.
So this will be one of the
pretty,
few.
man.
Yeah, it's coming along.
So is the Whipple an aftermarket supercharger? Is that
It
what
is,
comes-
yep.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's a Hellcat block, pistons, rods, cam, and then the Whipple supercharger on top.
So what are you pushing out of here? fan of push.
The last time we dined on this car, it was like around 900.
Nice.
But this is a big pulley.
Fun car.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun. I hope I have it done for the Stafford event, which you guys are sponsoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited.
So, just like David's shop that we just got set up, you know, he has a stand. As you can see, I really don't have the room for a big setup. You know, obviously I'd love to have like a Mac Daddy, but what I thought would be cool about this video and showing people is you can buy more affordable kits that are great for like a 1-car, 2-car, 3-car garage that'll take up a whole wall, right?
Right, yeah.
So I was thinking we just hang him here.
Oh, that's cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Dude, that's awesome.
Instead of having the stand, we'll just slap them here because I find myself working here a lot, and
oh, that's cool, man.
I built this really strong so you could stand on it if you needed to.
Wow. Yeah, that's no problem.
Let's do it.
It even comes with the screws we need for it, so we're
Now
good.
we might run into a problem here, but we'll figure it out. We could do 1 and 1 if we need to.
Yeah.
We'll mock it up.
Hey, man.
Dude, don't work my door panel. This is the ZR1, yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, this is from the Hellcat.
Okay. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, these are wider than I expected, so we might have to do 1, 1, and 1. We're gonna do a simple modification to the countertop here. When I did this, I overbuilt it so I could stand on it if I need to. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 supports under here, which is plenty. I welded this all in and mounted it to the wall, but we're gonna cut back this one here. So then we'll just have 3 supports, but that should be plenty. I hate angle grinders with a passion. Be careful, that dog will bite your hand off. Solid. You can have that. If anyone wants that, I'll sign it and mail it to him.
Your vision is coming to life.
It is,
drawer
man.
by drawer. Cut by cut. Bolt by bolt.
We'll do 1 more. There we go. Sweet. Now we just need those self-tappers. Dude, I don't even think we need to go to the store to get the hardware we need to mount these.
No.
Check this out. What are you thinking?
Well, you have
these guys?
about 1.5 inches depth. So we're gonna go with our biggest 1.25 inches. It's gonna be a number 12 by 1.25 inches right here.
Dude.
I think it's gonna work out perfect. Self-tapping screw.
Yeah.
These are going to metal, wood, composite, so.
Look at that.
Good.
Don't even need to go to Ace Hardware, man. Saves me an hour. That's incredible.
That's what we're here to do, man. Stop going to the hardware store every time you need one of these. That's why we're here.
I'll end up just buying a whole kit online. Then I'll never need to go. Eventually I'm gonna be that grandfather that has every nut and bolt. All my
Pass it
grandkids.
down.
Yeah. All right, who wants to do the screwing and who wants to do the holding?
Do whatever, I'll hold.
All right, you hold it and I'll screw it. Let's load them up. What do you think of this thing instead of the air filter?
Weird, but
it's kind of cool, right?
Cool.
I mean, I think it's way sicker than having like a crazy looking air filter here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is what they run on like turbos and stuff. It is a turbo guard, but I thought since like we don't really have a MAF sensor that needs to be on the intake, we've got our MAP sensor and our air intake temps on the back of the blower now. I don't know, something different, right? It's kind of cool. I wonder if it's gonna make that supercharger whine a little louder. Dude, see this? I screwed this up, the fresh paint on the blower. I've got these little blocker plates for the MAP sensor, and I scuffed it with so I'm gonna do a little Sharpie action here. Tired of looking at that. If I grow one day, I want you guys there with me, that's for sure.
Absolutely, I'll help you move the stuff.
I'm just a hobbyist at this point. I make videos to show people what I love to do every day, and
this kit right here is the ultimate weekend tinker kit.
That's really me. So what does it cost?
So this here, so yours doesn't have the stand. it is $17.50, and anything on our site over $25 is free shipping, so you get the free shipping.
Which is huge for heavy stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's insane. We get killed with shipping, not gonna lie.
I'm sure, I can't even imagine what your
everything we sell is heavy.
Your line item for shipping must be disgusting.
It is, yeah. So this here, and then with the stand, it's $18.25. Again, with the free shipping.
This thing lifts itself up and down. And I did the unthinkable. And I've got a hole in my tailgate of my brand new Ford Raptor R because it started to go down and I was gonna see if it was gonna clear, and I fought it and then it slipped out of my hands. Well, luckily I've got a new tailgate that's already painted. My buddy Brett Butler hooked it up, and so we gotta take this thing over to him tomorrow so he can swap the plastics on it. And then I no longer have a hole in my tailgate. All right guys, I'm here at BB 4 Wheels Automotive here in Sarasota, Florida. My buddy Brett hit me up after he saw I put a hole in my tailgate, and he's like, I got you. So he got one ordered, painted up. We're about to slap this thing on real quick. I already have her painted up for me, brother. She came in all black, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. You asked for the VIN, got the paint code. Should be a direct match to this thing. Dang, you do a good job. Sheesh. Let's get her slapped on there. Well, dude, I appreciate it. That was some quick work, and we got a perfect paint match. If you guys ever need your, tell them what you do here.
Well, we do a lot of Fords, but a lot of paint in the match, bumpers, mirrors, sanding all the textured plastics out.
And look at that, dude. Perfect paint match. So if you're looking to upgrade your vehicle around the west coast of Florida, hit up Brett. He can paint match your fender flares, whatever you want, bumpers. I mean, look at how clean that truck looks. Just getting prepped right now. Nice work, dude. I appreciate you.